Another big name in politics swings through Las Vegas today. The mission former First Lady Michelle Obama is on ahead of the midterm elections. And a weekend of music is coming to a close. What you can expect from today's Life is Beautiful lineup, and the road closures still in effect. Also, as a one-year-old fights for his life, the community comes together to help ease the medical bill piling up. All that and more on 8 News Now Weekend Edition.
Now, live, this is 8 News Now Weekend Edition.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Nia Wong. As political candidates and their parties push their agendas on why you should vote for them, former First Lady Michelle Obama is trying to get people to vote. She's stopping in Las Vegas today and speaking at a voter registration rally at Chaparral High School from 4 to 6. It's part of the When We All Vote organization, which she co-chairs. The goal is to encourage people to vote this November and in future elections. Also, the Life is Beautiful Music Festival runs through today. Arcade Fire, DJ Snake, Tyler the Creator, and many more are set to hit tonight's stages. So if you're anywhere near downtown, Life is Beautiful does cover 18 city blocks. All of the roads colored on this map will be closed off through the weekend. This map shows the actual festival grounds and the 4 stages. If you can't make it there tonight, Yahoo will be streaming some of the performances online. Another major music festival wrapped up last night. The iHeartRadio Music Festival featured Justin Timberlake, Carrie Underwood, Shawn Mendes, and so much more. But it was country music star Jason Aldean's appearance, which was a special moment for fans in the Valley. Aldean and first responders from the 1 October shooting took the stage Friday night.
I want to say thank you to the city of Las Vegas for your courage, strength, and kindness. Tonight, we are all proud to be Vegas Strong.
When Aldean went backstage, he met a 1 October survivor. iHeartRadio posted this video on their Twitter. Local group Imagine Dragons and Logic closed out this year's show. Now, when it comes to weather, it's been a beautiful weekend for all these music festivals. Sally Jaramillo lets us know how the rest of this week's forecast will shape up. Sally?
Good Sunday morning to you. Fall is finally here, although temperatures are still not quite as cool as we would like them to be. Take a look into your pollen forecast. We do see everything staying in the low category. The trees, the weeds, the grass, and the mold will be low for today. Now, as far as your Sunday goes, we're looking at sunny and dry conditions and warm temperatures. We will be at 95 degrees by noon, 3 p.m., 98 degrees, falling along by 7 p.m., 92 degrees. You can expect gusts by that 3 p.m. hour up to 20 miles per hour. Now, as far as your temperature goes, you can see that we will still be above normal with 98 degrees for today, Monday at 96, Tuesday dropping to 97 degrees. Now, for the next couple of days, we're talking above normal temperatures, breezy at times, but the warm and dry conditions still remain. Back to you, Nia.
Thanks, Sally. Last night, people came together to rally behind a 1-year-old boy. He is still in the hospital after a crash in the Northwest Valley earlier this summer. 8 News Now reporter Darlene Melendez shows us how the community is stepping in to help.
To say the least, I miss him. I can't picture a world without him.
Baby Wyatt is a fighter. On June 16th, his parents' Jeep and a Mercedes crashed at the intersection of Brent Lane and El Capitan Way. The crash left Wyatt critically injured.
We're just on our way to the park when we got into the accident. At first, it was the scariest thing that we've ever been through, to say the least. But now, again, we're just grateful that we have him in our lives.
At the time, only 10 months old, Wyatt was in a coma. 3 months later, he's left with spinal injuries and is still on oxygen support. Recently, Wyatt was transferred to a Maryland hospital from UMC. The bills piling up for his parents. So his aunt put on a fundraiser at a Valley bar. The turnout, more than she could ever imagine.
I really think all the positive prayers, the thoughts, their questioning for updates, that's what has helped us get through this too.
The journey ahead for the 1-year-old is unclear, but what is clear, baby Wyatt is a fighter.
He's definitely a determined kid. He's resilient, but it's completely up to him on how far he goes, but I think he'll make a full recovery.
He's stronger than probably anybody I've ever seen or met. He's fighting. Doctors didn't think he would make it, and he's coded multiple times, and he just fights. He's proving them all wrong.
Darlene Melendez, 8 News Now.
If you couldn't make it to last night's fundraiser, you can still help the family. Just look up their Facebook page, Fight Wyatt Fight, for daily updates and ways to help. One local teen has a new way to help children battling cancer. 14-year-old Andrew Godfrey created Disney character-themed wigs and passed them out to several children at the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation. Andrew is working on an Eagle Scout badge and says this project means a lot to him.
Well, I've known a few people in my life that had cancer, and I was always a little nervous around them. I didn't know how to help them, and so this was my way of helping them, finally understanding what to do and to help them, to give a little light in their world.
Andrew says he hopes children his age will take this opportunity to help those with cancer. One Valley veteran is getting a helping hand with a massive home makeover. This week, Houston-based nonprofit Guns to Hammers stopped by the home of Naval Corpsman Edward Weissing. His renovation project includes a new bathroom and custom doorways so he can get around in his wheelchair. Edward says the project has changed his life.
It gives me independence. It gives my wife independence. Before, she was always there. Well, now I can go ahead and start my programs in the morning and do my own showering and all that, which frees up, hour and a half of additional time for her now. So no, the whole process has been, life-changing.
Guns to Hammers is always working to raise money. If you'd like to help them out, we've posted a link on our website at lasvegasnow.com. We are a little more than a week until October 1st. 8 News Now is remembering the lives lost at the Route 91 Harvest Music Festival. That Monday, we'll have all-day coverage with live events around the valley, as well as stories of survival and bravery as Las Vegas continues to heal. At 10 o'clock, we'll air a 1-hour Community Pride special called Vegas Stronger, Hope and Healing. Thanks to our Community Pride sponsors, we're able to bring you uninterrupted coverage from 10 to 10:30 with a citywide moment of silence. This also includes a reading of victims' names. On another programming note, CBS is helping us provide live coverage at 10, moving that night's episode of Bull to 11 p.m. Meanwhile, our newscast will then come on at midnight to 12:35. We hope you'll join us for our continuing coverage on air and online.